Welcome. We are at the Kentucky Dam Village State Park today. I'm Allison. I am the Kentucky State Park Sales Director. We do marketing and do everything for the park here. We have the golf course and cabins and all of that. So today we are going to interview a group that is on park with us. We are so excited to have a exciting Mud Bug Mania is what we're calling it. So it's Mud Bug Mania, and it's the crayfish study is happening. We are taking some pictures, and we have an exciting group here with us. So Michael Compton is our Kentucky representative here. He is from the Office of Nature. He's an aquatic zoologist, which is basically what he was saying is a freshwater biologist. Is that right, Michael?
Yep.
Okay, tell us a little bit more about you and your affiliation with the state.
So I work for the Office of Kentucky Nature Preserves, aquatic zoologist for them, or freshwater biologists. And I oversee, so the agency is a heritage agency. So the mission of the agency is to document and preserve the natural history of Kentucky. So we want to maintain what Kentucky has always looked like and document all the animals, all the plants that live here, and protect those unique areas and species that occur in Kentucky so that future generations can appreciate it.
Right, the conservation effort here in Kentucky is real big with us. I think we all have a love of nature, especially with the state parks. So we're excited. You travel around to different parts of Kentucky and
So I travel statewide, and I focus on the aquatic animals, typically in the streams and rivers. I focus on fish, freshwater mussels, aquatic snails, as well as crayfish. So today I came, or this week out here because of the crayfish. And so we have this event called Bug Mania, to where we have brought in 60 biologists who focus on crayfish to help me do my job, do surveys in the region, and obtain specimens and document what lives in Kentucky. And this week, we focus on Western Kentucky.
Now, who's here taking pictures with you? I think he's pretty important. He's from the National Geographic magazine. We've got with us Joel Satori. Did I say that correct?
That's right.
Yay, Joel, tell us a little bit about you and how you found Kentucky Dam Village.
Sure. So the crayfish community is a small one, and I know several crayfish biologists in the eastern United States, which is the crayfish hotspot for the whole world. More species here than
we are a hotspot. Kentucky,
yes.
We are a
Kentucky
hotspot.
and Tennessee, and Alabama, all through the south.
Right.
So this Mud Bug Mania or crayfish study, basically it's a survey rapidly with lots of biologists, like 60 some, right?
60 biologists.
They come in here and they survey the lake, the area streams and rivers, and they basically find all the crayfish species they can to create a database to try to figure out what population trends are. How are these animals doing? They're super important to all of us because they really monitor water. If they're not surviving in a river or stream, it means it's too polluted, too altered for them to survive, and we need clean water too.
So does that mean we have clean water here?
Well, in a lot of places, yeah. In other places, it's a little tougher. But I'm here to photograph what they catch.
Sure.
And so
document what they find.
Yes, I use this. There it is.
Yay.
And I have basically a photo studio set up here, and they bring in the ones that I don't have yet. We have a big list of what I've already shot. I've been doing this for 19 years.
Oh wow.
And then we put them in a little photo tank with a black or white background or both, and take the picture for a few minutes and give them back.
You control the background that way. The vibrant colors of the
make
fish
them stand out. Right. The black really makes the colors pop, and the white's more scientific illustration type thing. And then we get the information on where it's from and what it is, and then we send that off to National Geographic. So it's basically this big project called the Full Work, and on black and white backgrounds there's no size comparisons and no distractions. So you can look these animals in the eye and see that they're intelligent, they're amazing, and also they're the same size. These crayfish, this big, in these pictures, they're the same size as
What is an average size crayfish size?
Like
4 inches?
3 to 4 inches.
Yeah.
smaller, some bigger.
So that's why I'm here, because there's no better place in the world to
In
see,
the world, that's
to see,
neat.
Yeah.
to see this many crayfish this quickly.
Right.
Yes. So, as Joel mentioned, the Southeast is a biological hotspot. The aquatic realm.
Is it because we're in a valley, kind of like the Ohio, the valley
It
area?
has a lot to do with, there's a lot of water, a lot of long-term stability. And so in the temperate zone of the world, the Southeast has the most biological diversity than anywhere else in the world. So when it comes to our fish, freshwater mussels, the crayfish, no other place in the temperate zone
Right.
compares to the Southeast. So in Kentucky, we have 70 species. We anticipate there are probably 20, 25 undescribed species, and we may have encountered one or two of those this week that need to get further investigation and formally described. And so it's an amazing place. So we were
We
going
think
out.
so, we like it.
So we went out and we found roughly about 15 species. We're still processing, so
New ones that you.
we found a lot of new records for this region. We expanded the range of nearly all of the species and filled in gaps for where they occur, so we have a better understanding. And as we have a better understanding, we're able to provide better management, better conservation for the species, so that we can retain it, that it stays in Kentucky, and we don't have to see it disappear.
Right. So is that, I guess that's our job, as community people, is that we keep our lands clean, we do our pickup at the park, we do that. Is there anything else that we need to do conservation wise to help the crayfish?
Yeah, so better land management, better care for our water as a whole. That's a loaded question.
I know, sorry, it's a lot. Maybe we can unpack it.
Yeah.
Keep cattle out of the streams.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you got a little stream and you got cattle walking around,
Sure.
they churn up all that mud and it smothers the eggs.
Okay,
It smothers-
that's great
it
to
smothers all
know.
sorts of stuff. It smothers little streamfish eggs, crayfish eggs, it smothers baby mussels that are trying to get established.
So keeping the streams clean,
Yeah.
keeping the crayfish.
Fence cattle out of little delicate streams. Don't let cattle destroy the stream. What people don't realize is the southeastern United States, and right here in Kentucky, the heart of it,
Right.
has so many different species that are special to it that don't exist anywhere else.
Right.
And those species there, if you could see them up close, and that's what I'm doing, is photographing.
Right.
You see them up close, they're every color of the rainbow, and they're amazing and beautiful, and they're kind of the envy of the world.
Oh, really? Everybody wants crayfish like us.
Yes.
We got pretty horses, pretty women, and pretty crayfish.
Beautiful,
Yes.
beautiful fish, beautiful fish, and all these things. They're small though. And what people don't realize, they go their whole life, they don't know what's in there.
Right.
It's a global treasure. And just something simple like that, some cattle out of the stream.
It sounds something, but any little things that we can do to try to help preserve the ecological diversity here.
Simple, easy thing to do. Water your cattle out of the stock tank, like everybody else. Don't let them go in the stream or in the stream, because they're treasures in here. They really are. And
Now,
they
how do we
grow
look
these
at your-
gardening all the way here. People can go to photoart.org.
Okay, so it's a website that we can go to?
Photoart.org. They can go to the National Geographic site, and there they are. There's like 17,000 species so far.
Right.
So if you were to look at, page them and scroll through it, it'd take you, I don't know, 12 hours or 15 minutes, something like that.
Days.
Yeah. I tried it one time. I got tired of it for about 8 hours.
I mean, you get lost in it.
Yeah,
And,
there's a lot.
and the beauty, and you learn about species that you had no idea even existed. It's amazing. It's really amazing.
And I learned something every time I come, and everybody here is great. It's good, fantastic. And it's really a treat. We have this little aquarium, and we drop in this thing, and it literally looks like a jewel. It's every color you can imagine. It's fabulous animals, and that drew me all the way here for National Geographic. That's how good.
Wow.
That's how good this is.
Okay. Well, whenever I heard the story yesterday, he just came in the office and was talking about who he was and why he was here, because I didn't get a chance to work with your group.
Yeah.
My assistant Ella did, and so it was just amazing to hear the story and to know that we have a little something special, so why not talk to you guys about it? And I appreciate y'all sitting down and taking a few minutes to just say that you're here while you're here, and we would love for y'all to come back, even if it is in 5 years. We can do a
Okay.
rotating event.
Definitely. I'll definitely come back for sure.
Okay,
Definitely.
thank you, it's been
Thank
a
you. Very nice
pleasure.
meeting you.
Thank you so much. All right, thanks. And y'all come to Kentucky Dam Village State Park, and we'll see if we can't get some pictures of some of the things that the guys are doing, and we would love to show y'all the crayfish.